So, hi there everyone, welcome back to more Starfield. My name's Alan, I'm the one looking after you, and yes, I'm going to do like I done last week, and I'm going to record this week's episode in one go, and hopefully we'll get them all cut nicely. I don't think last week's worked out too bad, but we'll have to see how it goes. He wants to speak to us
Thank you
again.
for your help retrieving the biosensors. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Why won't you talk?
Let's hope that Mast takes these findings seriously.
Obviously he's not ready for us. Right, what quest have we got here? Done that one. Go there. It's on a different planet. It's a different planet. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go and talk to Sarah. Because that way, I say, so I've done a bit more of this on my own save. I've actually had a couple of saves. One, because I managed to, roughly about this time, turn myself into a criminal, got myself sent to prison, and just ended up in a whole hell of a heap of absolute problems. And second, yeah, just the other one's kind of ongoing, and I've learned quite a bit in my time playing this. It's amazing how much depth this game's got.
Yeah, what is it? So, are you ready?
Yeah.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Right.
I am at your service, Captain.
You mind putting your signature on some documents? The money-related kind.
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Right, so Vasco's assigned to the ship. So it's Sarah.
Captain, it is Do you require assistance with your items?
I want to get...
Commencing item exchange protocols.
There's one bit I want to just track back to him. Which is... Actually, no, I'm not.
Goodbye.
Actually, he needs...
Good day, Captain.
I need to make sure he's
I
got
will
one...
keep your items safe, Captain.
Sorry about this, I know this is not very exciting, but again, it's one of those things you'll not know. No, it's ammo.
Allow me to...
This is one of the things that kind of... It's a bit awkward at times. I don't know whether it's these ones. Or these ones. Right.
Return soon.
We need to talk to John Tuala in math. Want to see what I'm carrying?
What we'll do is we'll take those. But we'll only give him one back. Move that one across. And that one across.
Maybe another time.
Is it here? I don't know. Sorry, another time. We've got to do some more research on that. It's a way of changing their outfits. I'm at the wrong level. I am doing this for a reason. It's because of this. Physical. Got to do sprinting. This one, I've got to loot containers. That one, I've got to kill enemies. 5 grab jumps. And then I understand how that works. I've got good boosting. I'm just going to let the oxygen, get the CO2 down there in that bottom left corner.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest net.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Yeah, I'm not going to tie myself to one faction. Right, I need to... go there. Oh, I can't fast travel. That's the only problem if you're carrying too much. While we're carrying too much, we will sprint. I mean, how many pounds that got us just in that short spell? They were up to 365 already.
Our whole office is getting moved to Gagarin.
You notice I haven't actually changed my weapon back. At the moment it's on shotgun. Oh. See, that's the bit Sarah doesn't get actually then follow you that bit, but then she'll appear right at the other bit. Watch over there will do.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
We'll go to the distribution centre because we've been there before. Clear out some more stuff.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? I hope we have what you need.
I haven't got much credits left. Get rid of that one. That one. I don't know why I keep that one, but I do. Don't sell those. Yeah. Right, some ships inventory, what we got. Nope.
You're always welcome back. If you don't mind a bit of...
No, didn't mean to do that. I went to go. Yeah. We've not got rid of that much, but equip that. Yeah, I've got loads of ammo for it.
Wen really keeps the distribution center in tip-top shape.
Right, so we can go here.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
I've been to Sidonia a lot because I'm just saying my own save. I ended up here. Once you come, I think I'm not sure it's when you come out of prison or what. Oh, he's there. Actually, just suddenly thought, is that ship Max was the crew too? Okay.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Stays the ship in. Yeah, it's fine.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
There are no other surprises?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping safe. Harsh Martian landscape.
I also got myself in trouble here for stealing stuff as well, so it just kind of just made it worse.
Be careful down near the mines.
What do you mean there's no way?
To Mars, they say. Bay is great.
Keep it simple or keep to yourself.
So's the
Anyway,
crippling
be it.
depression.
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. You in the service? I know the feeling, but you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Get Sarah to do
I've
something.
done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Forget it. Let's get down to it. Maybe it's not too late to
Right.
measure right now.
If we do get a mission to go and speak to Trevor, I am not going to go and speak to Trevor at this point because it's just a main set of missions and all that. I think that's one of the missions that led me getting into trouble, so...
I thought it was just a couple of nests.
Actually, I just thought, why am I doing this?
You're ready to launch.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
That's where we're heading. It's for that beacon. I'm going to slide. So you'll see on the thing I have turned off everything.
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
We got 4,500 meters to go. I've got it on shield, so if anything does happen, we can power up the shields quickly. As we get closer, I will then start powering down the speed. Just over 3,000 meters to go. Two. That'll not map. Just reduce the engine to 1 bar because I don't want to blow it this close. But of course, that also then acts as like a way of us slowing down because, of course, we're only going to produce half speed. Meters. $800. $650. Right, we're going to go to Nova Galactic. It's not Earth we need to go to.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
We're getting close and let's get on board.
And we're locked in.
We still need to find any sign of Vanguard Moara. Keep your eyes... Bring me anything useful?
Yeah, I was trying to see. I'm still trying to figure out why. Right, I'm curious because if that puts her in the spacesuit that I've chosen, then
Should I warm up the engines?
no. Hate the outfits that it's got us in that one. I'll go in there. Looks slightly better. Got Vasco as well.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
It's not Vanguard, Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Do I have them both with me, or is it... No, he just stands guard there. Always nice to get some free credits. Okay, someone started a fight without me.
I'm going to end you!
That was an ecliptic mercenary. Scavenging a spy yard is a bit low end for them.
This is gonna end badly for you.
Need to do some aid.
Find anything useful?
Oh yeah. Modified. Oh my goodness, just knows my health.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
It must be above.
You've got nothing.
That one. Man. I'm trying to use up some other stuff. Right. I want to go and clear. Am I overloaded? Yeah, just slightly.
Old Star Yard. I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding. I need to be more sensible with what I'm using as a weapon. Well, I'm actually quite sensible about what I'm carrying. So long.